back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nigerian Pro League Season 7. It is the Super Weekend. It is week 2. It is day 1. And if you take, I'm going to take a quick gander at the leaderboard as it stands right now. So you guys will have a little idea as to, what these teams are coming into this weekend with. As you can see, ninth place, Men of Blood already secured with 7 points head start. They've got the head start with 7 points. Mavericks, I'm not sure who is naming these teams, man. You guys are making it so hectic. You've got Mavericks, 6 points. That puts them in 10th. Harsh Soldiers, 11th with 5. Rage Shield with 4 in 12. Vegi Sports in 13th with 3. 14th Gaming in 14th. The odds of that. 14th Gaming 14th with 2 and Unsolid Army with 1. The rest of the other teams, unfortunately, they don't have anything. 10-11 leading in charge and starting the weekend with 15 points in their pocket. Dream Team with 14 in second place, Invincibles with 13 in third, and all the way down to Core in 8th place. Now, these are how these teams are already guaranteed these points based off of their performances during the week. So now the game is about to be the game, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the NPL Season 7. It is the rain split. We're in the first map of the night. Woe is me. Downloaded the wrong... I downloaded all the resources, guys. I promise you. I downloaded every single resource. So I don't know why I still got a lot of naked agents here, but... You can take a look at the playing path from southwest to north. And I think teams like RSG are going to love this for sure. Looks like Vague Esports have been on the receiving end of some static. Hopefully that doesn't change too much for them. But Harsh are trying to hold on. And it is the guys from Mad are a thorn in their side. I wonder how many guys from Mad Esports are in here. They are somewhere supposed to be. What? Where are they? Where is Mad Esports? Where are they? That they have started dropping bodies so early. Okay, they're all the way up here. Oh, that's a nice shot to follow through from Confused. Harsh Esports trying to surge this forward, and just from Vague Esports. That's about to be a game changer. Gravity with the grenade and then the DBS to wrap it all up. Harsh Esports are crumbling here. And it's looking dire for Harsh right now. This is not the night they wanted to have at all. Do have a maybe trying to muster up a little bit of element of surprise there. This guy might be spotted out. So Shotgun is just trying his best to knock through. Valley is getting knocked out. Ooh, unfortunate scenes. Very unfortunate scenes. Harsh Esports, they're down to 2. Control now will catch the third. It's all left to Chapo. He's all alone. Oh, 2 bodies. Might be going for 3 if he swaps out. And his teammate was there to wrap that one up. Harsh Esports will not be going down without a fight. A new signing, and he's already cooking. Now that is the type of signing you want to be. And he jumps down immediately. She go for the... Surely it's a... We try to go for the change. Oh, the jump shot. Try to go for the jump shot, but unfortunately the DBS will tell you don't be silly. Of chaos and drama with most of the teams inside of the NPL so far. Well, that's War. Currently sitting in 6th, but with this, they climb all the way to 2nd right now on the leaderboard. And they have been struggling in the league stages, you know. They did struggle for a little bit in the first week, but in the second week, they did pretty good. I think in the last Super Weekend also, you know, they struggled a little bit. But I think, you know, they've learned a couple of strategies to, you know, to apply, to adapt, to improve. Fortunately, I can't say the same for Vague Esports though. I'm not sure how. Wait, so this stops here. I thought it takes you to the top of Stauber. Right? Okay, but there's nothing around here though. So what is the point of this this contraption? What purpose does it serve if not jack buying? And well, that's that. I don't know how these guys got caught up by Mad Esports still, cause okay, I'm guessing that guy landed separately from his teammates, but Aura will hold Saverni like they always do. Right, so we take a look at the map and it tells us a very interesting story here. All of the teams are sitting up, most of the teams are sitting up by the edges there. This is going to be a very interesting match. Seeing, Afro Esports at full strength. 4 portions just playing is 2, 10-11 unbothered for the time being. RSG, Dream Team, all of them outside the zone. Dream Team will be one of the teams to watch tonight. They have been absolutely breathtaking in the group stages, in the league play stages. They have been amazing. But can they replicate what we've seen during the week? Can they put that into the weekend? This is where it really matters. The first hurdle is completed. Get some significant head start points over your ops. And now the second part of it is, can you outperform yourself? Can you outdo what you did, in the last Super Weekend? Is it possible for you? These are the issues. These are the questions, Well, Dream Team are going to have a very eventful game. First game of the night, and it will be deciding what exactly they want to start tonight with. First game of the night is always, if not always, the most important game. It usually sets the tone, sets the mood. For what the team is trying to do, for what the team is trying to play, all of that. Yeah, we're going to keep an eye out on the rotation pattern for Dream Team. It's going to be a very interesting one to look out for. Invincibles, on the other hand, I don't know if they're playing as 3 or 4. They are playing as 4, and I think you've got Sean AFK. Is he AFK or did he minimize? Well, Invincibles might be playing as 2. Fortunately for them. 10-11 still outside of the blue. They did finish on top last week. They did put a 22 elimination match during the week. They were absolutely cooking, absolutely tearing it up. Now they need to do more of that, in the Super Weekend. But then the Super Weekend is a little more difficult, because teams are now, a little more aggressive, so you gotta be very careful. Zenith playing smack dab in the middle center as a 3-man, not the most ideal, but it is the apartment complex, so that nobody's going head on with you on this one. Yeah, ain't nobody going head on with you, bro, so you should be fine. Ooh. Play zone shifts up towards the north, and Aura already making that play. Very solid play they are making. So well, these guys are gonna hang here for a bit for sure, but we've still got 18 teams in the cut. This next couple of zones is gonna be very interesting. It looks like Cole might be running into their first opposition here. There's bodies behind them. And it is Invincibles. Nexus might be uprooted. Unfortunately for him, he dodges out, but he doesn't stop running. Oh, he's hopping out now. Stopping in the open, never. That is how you know experienced players, experienced teams. It was just for the return fire. There's no way he's stopping there. But some teams would actually stop right there and want to make that open field their fighting position, man. I'm telling you, some teams would do that. Some teams would do that, bro. Oh, what night. That's a solid spray from Nexus all the way across there. Levi takes a lot of hits, a lot of punches. But he's good. It's part of the game. Takes a little more hits. Should be fine. Playzone has moved away from their position. So this is a snag. This is not a fight they should be taking if they're not gonna commit fully. It's a 4v3, you know, and I think they should know. I think they should know it's a 4v3. Based off of the first interaction with Nexus, I think they should be aware that's a 4v3. But you know, there's still so many angles, so many dynamics to playing these positions out in the open, so it wouldn't even be ideal. It wouldn't be ideal at all. Okay, did lose a little bit of audio there, but we're good. It looks like Zenith have gotten crashed up. Dream Team as well, all of them trying to find their way inside of the circle. It looks like they might have a little bit of trouble here. Zenith trying to hold on and hold back. Zendaya's knocked away as well. But Professor will get his HP back up, and that's a very solid defensive line that they've held for themselves. And Dream Team are not looking too nice right now. Gods of War have descended upon them. Gods of War have now gotten up to 5. 4 portions will be sent back into the lobby. And now Dream Team will reposition and start to turn out some chaos, and that is the S12K to Agathe. And that's a wrap for Dream Team. They will go out, and that is not where you want to go out. They're dropping points now. Fortunately for them, they did have what's it called? The head start. They did have the head start, so you know they can afford to drop points, you know, but it can't be a habit. You know, they can't drop points again. That puts them in a risky spot, you know, coming into this game. But it's not the way they want to start the night at all. You know, starting the night this way, losing bodies right off rip. But how are these guys not aware that there's ops that just pulled up to the scene and they didn't feed the intel back to offline, unfortunately? But they are playing all the way back. They've got themselves 4 eliminations. It would be ideal for them to get out of this position relatively very quickly, stack up what they can and get out, because Gods of War will breach them surely. Why didn't you smoke the vehicle, bro? Yeah, they have an idea now. They're gonna grenade. Oh, yep, that was the next thing. Molotov. Oh, that's perfect from Control. Gods of War easily making it happen. Control and Topless side by side. That is a very good breach from Gods of War. They didn't even need to stress too hard. Didn't even need to go crazy. You know, they just did the job, man. They got to stress, bro. It was not even too far-fetched for them. They could have just held out that position going forwards, but I could have sworn they were trying to jack one, man. And it just didn't pan out for them. It's unfortunate, but it's the NPL. And take a look at RSG tanking the blue zone, playing it very slow. I mean, this would most likely work now because their only obstacle is Gods of War. I don't think they're gonna make the push into that corner, and I'm not sure they're aware of their exact position, but they are playing as 3. RSG really sitting in a 12th place. They did take 4 from the week, and they will be starting with 4 this weekend. Oh, you guys need to be wary of Afro Esports right now, though. These guys, the way they're looking right now, this looks like their kind of map. This looks like their kind of game. 10-11, on the other hand, have already started to assault teams on that eastern side. And now they will be taking hit from Aura as Lazy Man sprays inside. We'll catch a couple shots through, but do they want to take the hit? I don't think they want to make the push. I don't think that's going to be smart. I don't think that's going to be a smart play if they make the push. But then it's all about, you know, the intel you have and what use it could be for you. You know, they did get a knock in, but 10-11 already back up, I believe, at full strength. 14th Gaming, on the other hand, trying to make their way inside. And Aura need to be very careful, because if 10-11 do get a knock, they will ascend. They will climb up the hillside. But they are trying to deal with 14th Gaming as well. Jay and Cole, the last two left, but they are playing in a ditch. So they will not be easy to deal with. But 10-11 do have them in their sidelines. They're trying to deal with this. They're trying to wrap this up. They're part of the teams that don't like having opposition alive playing behind them, you know. So it is part of that same idea, that same ideology that they use. They don't like having, you know, leaving stones unturned. This is exactly what that means. And that is why, you know, he's doing the double take. He smokes in, keeps the intel in, and now he's gonna, you know, move a little bit forward, gather some more intel. If I was 14th, I would hop into a vehicle, leave one man inside of the dip, and then go off. You know, then hopefully catch one of the guys from 10-11 slacking because he thinks, you know, you've all escaped or something like that. But RSG looks like they will be locking horns with Guards of War. It's a 3v3. Well, now it's a 3v2 as Genos has been knocked away. I don't think he has enough intel to actually feed the rest of those teams, and that's going to be a wrap for him as well. Guards of War will have to survive with just 2 players left, but it's only ideal that they need to move out from this position. 14th will be eliminated courtesy 10-11. 14th did come in here with 1 point. I don't know if they leave with anything, but has to be ideal to how they survive going forwards. Again, control playing in here. I mean, it's bold. You need another bold team to, yeah, you're gonna get dropped. Why did you park all the way out there, bro? Sometimes some of the plays I see, I can't even explain. I cannot even explain, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. I have no idea why that happened now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Men of Blood, on the other hand, they've secured themselves 3 eliminations. And they might be looking for more just outside of the window here, but it's going to be very unlikely, you know, unless they catch stragglers, unless the play zone is going to bless them for the next couple of phases. We've still got 12 teams in the cut, and Aura as well holding up that northern end. They've not been able to secure any elimination. That is the problem for them. You know, if you're not securing it right now, when are you going to secure it? Vague Esports will catch one of the guys from the Invincibles. It is Cheeky, as he's discovered, but Magic also will be discovered. Sprays inside, takes a couple more hits, and the S12K will meet his end, as Magic will be traded off for that one. On Solid Army playing in as well, trying to make their own rotation inside here. We've already got 2 eliminations. All they need is a way inside of the circle. Mavericks are just making their own rotation from that western side. They were able to secure 2 eliminations. Zenith still in the middle. Mavericks Esports also looking for a little bit of space to work their magic inside of the circle here. And now that is how you park. That is how you park. That is how you park. Experience parking from Escobar there. You see, if you park well, you don't get blown away. Mav will secure yet another elimination. Subasic is the one that makes it happen. He was in the blue, but he manages to stop the guys from Spectres Esports from making it with him. Fortunately, they will lose Cristiano in all to that effect. That is how you park. You're not gonna get thirsted, bro. Trust. Probably bust open the door. It would be ideal for you to get out of that door. Oh, they know they're knocked. Oh, they just pulled up. Okay, it's Melodious. Oh, Melodious gets knocked away. Mavericks trying to deal here. It's Escobar. He's circling back. He might be getting forced into an unfortunate position here. DBS. Oh, that's a sweet DBS shot. He might get dropped. 10 HP, manages to survive that one, but Super Sitch is still alive, trying to circle back and forth, and manages to get a knock in as well. The Mavericks, they're trying their best, they're holding on, but Creed will be taking a hit. I tell you, anyone that wants to play in this position, it has to be bold. Oh, did he set himself fire? Oh, hops into the vehicle there, a little bit of hits. I'm not sure what happened there, but Escobar gets knocked away, and he might be getting dropped, surely. But he still made it in. He's going for it, and he wraps it up. Subasic for the win. Beautiful from Mavericks. Absolutely beautiful. Maintained steez under, maintained composure under that pressure. Gotta love it. He was. I thought he was gonna get cooked because going outside was nasty work. You know, he's fortunate that those guys can't spray fish. Those guys from Zenith. He's lucky that they can't spray fish because they would have dealt with him immediately. Looks like the Invincibles will be making that little bit of a central rotation here. The 10-11 have them covered. 10-11 have them on all sides. Cole as well, playing off the backside. Nexus gets knocked away. And yeah, he's not getting saved at all. There's no way he's getting saved. Aura as well, pulling up into the scene. Afro Esports might be in danger here. They've got two players on very, very low HP, and they are inside of the zone. It's not looking very, very good for them. Solo and Nameless, unfortunately, will not be surviving. But Afro will make it inside. 10-11 occupying every single corner here. They've lost one of their players, but that is not going to serve as deterrent at all. They've got 8 eliminations. There's 7 teams left. They can still opt for something different. They can still opt for an overhead play. And Bam Bam takes a hit, a serious hit. He falls and he's all isolated. So looking like he might be getting picked up. Cole as well, playing off that backside. They continue to be a threat to all the teams. But they are not in the zone, so they need to deal with this sooner rather than later. They need to get it done now. Escobar with more and more sprays towards RSG this time. Their late rotation tactic did pay off, but to what end? So Mavericks will need to advance into that circle any moment from now. Bam Bam is still knocked away. Manny will be stretched out. Back into the lobby he goes. Afro playing it slow, but they have been forced out. But they have a lot of space to navigate with, actually. So they still need to make a way inside of that circle. Call as well, making their own way. They're famous for. Bam Bam unfortunately will not be getting picked up. Aeroplane will claim that elimination, and that guy will be discovered and sent back into the lobby. RSG, good night to them, and Afro Esports will join them momentarily, courtesy of Shy Boy 10-11, doing a magnificent job of keeping every single place occupied. Seller with a final touch. And now they hold line again. Mavericks dispatched, Escobar discovered, and that's going to be a wrap for him. Zenith now playing off deep into the corner. Zendaya's been spotted. And now they are going to be they're going to have to play as 2, I believe, 10-11. They've lost 2 of their players, and the grenades are flying all over the place. They've got 10 eliminations, but another one bites the dust and die onto the backside. But the return fire from Lights is exactly what they needed, and they will be able to hold him down and hold up the resolution. Zenith Esports, they need that chicken dinner. It's a better result than finishing second place with 3 eliminations. Trust 4 and 5. The chicken dinner puts them in a very secure line. And Levi, unfortunately, could not make it out. But again, Cole have the numbers. They have, well, I would say they have the numbers, but they're actually 3v3 in this against the guys from Zenith. So there is no additional advantage for Cole here except terrain. They are playing deeper, so they do not need to. They don't need to play. They don't need to be aggressive. They can play the zone slowly and surely because they have all of more angles covered. But 10-11 could be the snake in the grass here. They could be a big snake in the grass. They need to get rid of the guys from Zenith immediately, and the push is already coming through. And here they come. Zella now pops out, gets the first one, but he's absolutely overwhelmed immediately. Now this is the time for 10-11. Oh, what a spray from Power B. Goes for the first one, takes the first hit, and that's going to be a wrap. Beautiful grenade over the top. They did all of this for 10-11 to come and sweep it all away. Professor again. Oh, return fire is perfect. Professor with a fantastic knock, but the return is even better. And 10-11 will take that chicken dinner. They waited, they bided, they just had to bide their time. They did it perfectly. They walk away with a chicken dinner. 10 eliminations to the good. Or rather, 12 eliminations to the good, actually. And what a magnificent game that was. Zenith in second place. They did put their numbers up. 7 eliminations for them. Cole in third with 5, or 6 rather. Mavericks in fourth place with 5 as well. Afro Esports in 5th place with 4. RSG in 6th place with 4 as well. Aura in 7th place with 1. Unsullied Army in 8th place with 2. Invincibles in 9th place with 2. Men of Blood in 10th place with 4. Spectres Esports in 11th place. Vig in 12th place with 1. Guards of War in 13th with 8. 14th Gaming in 14th. Last Siege in 15th place with 4. Dream Team in 16th place with 1. 4 Portions in 17th place with 1. Mad Esports in 18th place with 2. And Harsh in 19th place with 1. And that is how you transition a game into an iconic play. That's how you make something special happen, you know. Insane work. 10-11 doing exactly what they needed to do. They just had to buy the time. They just had to wait, and they took that chicken dinner, snatched it away from Zenith immediately after the engagement immediately after the engagement with Cole was done. They were just waiting for a knock, really, and the moment it came out, they just swarmed in. Although they were playing as 2, but they played it tactically beautifully, and it did work out for them. 10-11 already having their foot on the gas in the Super Weekend, starting with 15 points, and now getting the chicken dinner. Doesn't get any better for them than that. They are up to at least 30 points, just based off of that game alone. 30 plus points. That is a big way to start. This might be their best Super Weekend if they start like this. This might be the one that counts for them going into the finals. This might just be that one, but it's too early to call it. By the time we return, we'll see what's up. Miramar.
headshot from iconic and a DVS from Sixo is still dangerous. It is still absolutely dangerous. It can still be a huge. And now the airball again. And three of those bodies will be the guys from Black Mamba, but yes, walks through to the left-hand side, fainted left and right for iconic. That's gonna be a rap dream team. Wrapped up perfectly, 3 eliminations. It did not go through this without paying for it in blood, Blacker. And now they're down to 2 versus 1. That's a good grenade. And Pluto will be swept up. They're absolutely cooking now. RSG will be the team that they will cook today. And Sixer will seal this one up. Will seal this one up.
Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your Elo, onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. The game is PUBG Mobile and the tournament is the Nigerian Pro League Season 7. It is the rain split, the Super Weekend. It is week 2 and we just concluded the first match. Heading into the second one, Miramar is the map. We've got 17 teams all geared up and ready for some action. Could have done it better myself. 10-11 coming off a major win on the Super Weekend. You know, that's what you want to do. You want to come off on a major win. You know, you want to turn up. You want to put something special for yourself, for your team. You have to put your best foot forward. That's very ideal if you are chasing something. Men of Blood be locking horns here with Vague Esports. I think we saw this in the last weekend. I think Men of Blood did come out on top here, but I think they lost only one player, but they eliminated all of Vague Esports. Are we about to see a repetition of that? We might, because I don't think Vague Esports are playing as 4, and they were playing as 4 that time, but they're playing as 2 now. The Fallen and Gons, the only 2 for Vague Esports. So fortunate for them. Well, they have a lot to cover here, you know. I think they can still come out on top if they have the right amount of intel. Looks like Harsh Esports will be putting their own best foot forward as Zenith. Unfortunately, will not be coming on top, but 14th Gaming, on the other hand, will be on the receiving end of something chaotic. Zenith in Picado with light. We saw them clash. We saw these two teams lock horns last time. I think Zenith came out with a 1v4. If this bullet touches him, he's gone. It is too close. Ooh, he takes a hit, falls back again. And now the push is on. They're trying to chase him down. But he's waiting. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Can he get the clutch? Might be light work. Little spray here and there to keep him on his toes. Ooh. Yeah, he's cooked now, surely. No way he was making it out of there alive. Zenith come out on top again against the guys from Cole. I think they need to find a new drop location. I mean, you know, when foul play were getting cooked, they didn't hesitate, you know. They did not hesitate, bro. So change the drop location, you know. It's wild. It's really wild. Oh, Mavericks running into the worst possible team to run into at the beginning of the game. Oh, that is a bad call for them. He might go for that finish. All back to Now takes a couple more hits. He moves to advance again. It's always interesting to see, you know, the team dynamic for a team like 10-11. You can note, if you notice something, none of these guys, none of his teammates are inside of any vehicles right now. They are still looting up. They're still, you know, just chilling. And finally now someone gets into a vehicle. But throughout that entire time, they were not looking for vehicles. They were just, you know, chilling. And one of their players, you know, was under attack, was under siege. But these guys, yeah, it wouldn't be ideal for, you know, for Mavericks to take this on. It would not be ideal at all. Well, this might be the game that, you know, Dream Team actually get on par, because you can see their rotation already coming in smoothly inside of Power Grid, playing 3 up front and 1 at the back. I think it's Archer playing behind. 10-11 will pattern up quite nicely. Yeah, we'll secure that elimination. Has been secured, and they are around the center of the map. Hacienda should be fine for the time being. There's a whole lot of space in the north, you know, for the teams to play, but they all try to come in from the west and the east. So it's going to be very hectic. You know, Vegas Sports and the guys from Men of Blood have been at a stalemate, and it's a 4 versus 2. You know, but Men of Blood don't know that. You know, they don't know, because the play has not been made yet. But you know, it's wild. You know, Vegas Sports, I was rooting for them. I was thinking that you guys were gonna, you know, this was a new team that was gonna do something special. But Aura will not be doing anything special. Archer was playing too deep, and he got eliminated immediately. I saw that happening. He was playing he was just playing too deep. It was a good split, but he was just playing too deep. There was no protection for him, at least no protection on time. You know, so there's that as well. And I'm sure it's Agatha's fault, but he was able to secure at least 1 elimination. So a son for a son. And you gotta respect it still. Play zone is closing up. Phase 1 of the circle. Again, I always wonder, like why teams don't just play like chasing drops strategy, just chasing all the airdrops, stacking up on all the airdrops. I'm telling you guys, that strategy, legit. Chase all the airdrops. 14th are having the most horrible super weekend right now. They're getting chewed up by looks like Last Siege. Nope, okay, no, it's not Last Siege. I think they got chewed up by Harsh Esports earlier, and I think a little bit of Zenith. But that should that could go so many different ways. Moses has to be careful. When you're moving around like this, you can't be too certain of who is where. You can never be too certain. This guy might get uprooted here by cold. He will get pumped full of bullets. He can hear him. He started making his move just yet. Ooh, solid army, 10-11, locking horns. Shy Boy will finish 46-84. And that is really a replica of something I saw during the league stages. These two teams did lock horns in open field. It was a cagey engagement actually, and I was impressed by how Unsolid Army held it together. But again, they just always get overwhelmed by the angles. They don't know how to play the angles. 10-11 on the other hand are very, very masterful at playing terrains and angle positions. You can see him and 419 getting forced into open position is still part of that. Caught that on camera. Whoever's gonna edit this video clip, take a note. I caught that on camera. Jump shot into finish. Gotta love it. So whoever's gonna do their next montage, you might as well start with that video because that goes insanely hard. Play zone moves even steeper. San Martin being the primary focus right now. And Maverick in a very, very open split. Too open if you ask me. They can't be playing splits right now. They're just 3. They should be playing at least, holding a terrain area. If they are trying to split up, they should hold a terrain area, but not a compound, not a building position. It's not necessarily the most ideal start you want to, to a game. There's still 16 teams in the cut. You cannot be playing, far from your teammates. You can't be playing out of sight of any of your teammates, Terrain is good, but they are literally almost at the center of the circle, man. Gods of War, Invincibles are the teams I need to look out for in this game. I don't know if they did come in full strength. They're just playing as 3. Again, there is no Quilla in the lineup. Dream Team starting to be on the offensive once more. Aura is the team, but it looks like RSG might want a piece of the action as well. Not too far off. They're taking this on, and they know that Aura's up next. And Infinite has been knocked away. There might be forced into another position. He's spotted as well. Beautiful spray. Will be dropped. Oh, S12K on nasty S12K. And that's a rain on the parade of RSG right now. They've got 2 players knocked away. This could be very, very bad. Very bad for RSG. Aura is dangerous. Manny falls as well. They're taking hit after hit. And that guy will be the last one up if he's not careful. Has to go for the reset on Danny Brown to make things even once more. And that might change the power dynamic. That might put things back in their hands. But Aura need to make a play right now. They need to make an advance, and they will make the advance. Now it's a 3 versus 3. And Aura know exactly what they are trying to do. They're trying to force RSG into the open. It is the only play that they have. But they might as well decide to take the fight to them. Dream Team also in the background constituting a nuisance. And Oli has been heard. And Infinite might decide to charge that grenade. Sa takes a hit from the back line, forces RSG again into a bad spot. Smokes out from Aura. Surely now he can make the advance into that position for Aura as well. RSG trying their best to make something happen here, but is there a big possibility for a reset? Danny Brown is spotted. And the pickup is good. Oli finally goes up a notch. Dream Team, did they pull up? No, they did not. Looked very, very, very different right now. Jump shot from Infinite, trying to circle back. He does get the first knock again. And this time, RNG will not be so lucky. Oh, there they go. Another one bites the dust. Danny Brown now will be the last one left. He's overwhelmed by the sheer ferociousness that is bleeding Aura. 4 eliminations for him at the behest of RSG. I don't know how they allowed this, you know. I mean, RSG had the compound, you know. Aura were outside. They still lost to a breach, you know, because of who? Dream Team and Agathe. Agathe is the problem. Agathe is the architect of whatever you just saw happen here now. Agathe is the one that made it happen. She's to blame. She's the cause. You know? All the things that you just saw happen now to RSG, Agathe is to blame, guys. So RSG, when you're watching this, you just gotta know it's Agathe's fault. It's not the guys from Aura, it's Agathe. She was the architect of the whole thing the whole time. I promise you. She was the one. Plays on a little bit more western now. Guys from Last Shield will be enjoying that northern position probably for the next couple of circles, because I don't think they will be forced out of there just yet. Most of the teams are getting caught out. Guys from Invincibles are still deep in the south. Zenith making their own play just in front of the guys from Dream Team, and this might spell danger for them. They are in a top dog mode. They've got 4 eliminations for themselves so far, all courtesy of Yamite and Zendaya. Again, will be opening up to find a position that they can play from. This is ideal, really. This gets the job done, but they are open. They are exposed to the hillside, but other than that, they can defend. They can defend a lot. Looks like Vague Esports will be losing a couple there to 14th Gaming. Harsh Esports as well, still up in the north. All of these teams. It's not looking like they're going to let this one slide out. It's a nice spray from Zendaya. From Afro. Nameless Falls. Afro Esports. The fall of Afro needs to be studied, man. It needs to be studied. Solo sent back into the lobby with the quickness. Wow, Afro Esports, this buying is legendary, guys. From topping the board at one point of the season to buying judiciously, guys. Come on, this is wild. Afro Esports were so feared. You know, once upon a time they were absolutely feared. But no, that's not going to be the case. Ooh, Gons gets 2 bodies knocked away there from Harsh Esports. Gons might be going for a 3-piece here. Possibly a 4-piece. Ooh, takes a couple of more hits. He has to make that advance even closer. Cold is still alive inside of the blue. I think he has been able to steal 1 elimination. The Crimson will be sent back into the lobby. And Harsh Esports somehow have surrendered 2 players. They have surrendered 2 players to Gons. And Vague Esports will have 2 eliminations at the expense of Harsh Esports. They did not see that coming. But Crimson and Chapel will be none the wiser. Yes, Invincibles making that long-winded rotation. Gons with a knock with a grenade. This guy is absolutely wild. And he goes for the finish. Value will be the next one to go down. Wow, Harsh Esports just got cooked by one guy from Vague Esports. That should tell you all you need to know right now. That it's not over until it's over. Now it's a 1v1. If he decides to pursue this any further, it will be a 1v1 for being cut down to size. And the play zone has moved even further centrally. Zenith will like to hold on to this little compound that they've got. It's a nice split, but again, this is a risky one. It's a 2-1. Professor and Daya will play together, but you might well have to play behind them again. It is a dangerous play. No him getting caught out and getting eliminated on Solid Army. That's going to be a wrap for them. 10-11 on the other hand, trying to apply some sort of pressure going back to Guards of War, and that might be a spray for the guards from Shy Boy. But nope, he hung around too long and he found out. Fortunately for 10-11, they are in a terrain where they can take damage. And that is very ideal. Men of Blood stumbling up onto the scene. Looks like they will be running up to the guys from Mad Esports. They have them in it. Should have them in a sideline. That's a grenade over to the side. Ten 11 up to 4. Play zone is going to be a bad one. Invincibles and Aura now. They're locking horns. This is going to be a tricky one. Invincibles have no elimination. That plays to your mental. And Rage is charging that grenade. It's a 3 versus 3. This could go any way right now. It does do a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to do anything. And Rage continues to charge up. Infinite playing off the back line as well, trying to circle back. It might be ideal to work something out. That's a good grenade. Bounces that one over the side. But unfortunately does not connect. Ooh, that's a good grenade. And he missed that just by a slither of HP. Chunky gets knocked away. Gets caught by the outside. Invincibles in trouble again. I saw this happening. No elimination so far. You know, mentally they're not even, you know, prepped. They're not even positioned to take any engagement. So you already see what Aura where they were just ready to take the fight to them. Nexus is still deep in the blue zone. He hasn't made a play just yet. And Rage might be discovered and dropped away. 10-11 on the other hand, fighting for their lives against the guys from Men of Blood and Mavericks Esports at the same time. Here comes Nexus. He makes the play in. Rage with a beautiful touch. First touch. Connects the shot. Trying to go for the second. Now he can reposition and open Nexus up. But the grenade right now would be the very ideal thing to happen. And Aura will lose on yet another player. Invincibles now might have found that confidence even after losing Sean. But I spoke too soon. Rage hung around too much. Bleeding Aura will catch him off guard. Nexus, we know how much of a clutch player he is. Can he make something happen now? He does have the DBS. Play zone hot on their heels. Anyone who survives this will come out victorious with some extra points to boot. It's all left to Nexus now. He is very capable of clutching this up, but he can't allow. Jump shot is good from the first hand, but the S12K from Bleeding Aura was ready to shut it all down. And Bleeding Aura has just been auraing everywhere, bro. 6 eliminations out of these entire 7 for Aura Esports. I should tell you, bro has just been auraing all over the place, man. Aura'd all over the ops, aura'd all over RSG, aura'd all over the Invincibles. No, that is wild. Now they will make their way inside of this next zone. Yeah. So we'll take a look here. Dream Team. Seen them play like this slowly but surely. Oh, bro really thought he was Homelander. You are not Homelander, bro. You are not Homelander. And now Men of Blood blessed with an open field of space. A lot of intel. Oh my goodness. Nah, Bleeding Aura's absolutely cooking tonight. And he gets that knock in. But he's not going to make the push because it's not inside of the play zone. That gives them an opportunity. That gives them some time to make a play for that zone. Would be ideal for it to happen now. But Men of Blood already on the... Or Mad Esports actually already on the other hand. Yes, they did get a... They did get the chicken dinner in Miramar during the week. I think it was on Wednesday. They got that chicken dinner. So yeah, they know exactly, you know, how to play Miramar. Yeah, I've been blessed. Well, Men of Blood they will be overwhelmed now. They're just 2. And a grenade onto 11. He's out of utilities. The smokes can't save him now. If I was one of them, I would hop into the vehicle and drive. Yes, ideal. That is the perfect play. That is the perfect play. Surely he has to go for the touch. Oh my days. Oh, that's a good one. 11, 2 bodies. 2 for 2. 11. Yeah, he aura'd all over that one for sure. Now Timmy's inside the blue. Surely he has to knock him. That's the only way this works. And he does. 11 did a magnificent job. Ninja's all left to you now to wrap this up. Peter takes a couple more hits. And Ninja, can he wrap it up? It's unlikely. Yeah, it's unlikely. But 11 did a magnificent job. Should have gone for the finish to hold on. But Harsh Esports now East will be the last one left. And Aura are auraing all over this. They're waiting for this. It's a 2v1. They know exactly what time is on. But they do not have the play zone. And I don't know if they've got any vehicles on them. But Aura have been getting heavily carried by East. Can he carry them across the finish line? Oh, that's left. A little bit of... yeah, that works every time. It's the honorable blatant switch. Oh, it has to be careful. That's a beautiful touch. Oh, wow. Oh, unfortunately, Aura could not aura all over this guy. Now it will take the 1v1. Bleeding Aura has been the carrier for Aura right now. One carrier to another. 5 eliminations to 6, I believe. Yes, 5 eliminations to 6. And now the smokes are coming out. Bleeding Aura has been unstoppable today, but so has East. If East can eliminate him, East will also get 6, and it will be tied 6 for 6. Can they go 6 for 6? Can they go Aura for Aura? Bleeding's making the push. He wants the smoke. He wants it now. But no, the S12K will not save you from East. And this is the East from Ojuelegba, guys. Gotta love it. Harsh Esports with 7 and a chicken dinner. 6 for East. 6 for Bleeding Aura as well. But total 8 for Aura Esports in 2nd place. Mad in 3rd with, what is that, 8? I think that's 8 as well for them. Men of Blood in 4th with 8 as well. A lot of points going out in this game particularly. 5th place is Gods of War with 3. Dream Team in 6th place with 4. Zenith in 7th with 5 as well. Invincibles in 8th with 1. 10-11 in 9th with 7. Mavericks in 10th with 2. Last Siege in 11th with 1. Vegas was in 12th with 3. Guns was absolutely insane. Unfortunately for them, playing as 2 was not favorable. I believe that is just what slowed their progress down. Jay and the 14th will finish in 13th with 1. And Solid Army in 14th with nothing. 15th with Afro Esports. RSG in 16th and Cole in 17th with 1. And That's a powerful transition. That's a very powerful transition. And what a game that has been. Love it. You can't hate it. You can't hate it at all. Solid game. Being Ora just got a little bit overconfident. You know, he was cooking the whole day and thought, yeah, that's you know, he had peaked. He thought that was all, you know, that he's good. But, you know, bro got roasted with that UMP. Really thought the S12K was gonna cook. Well, unfortunately, that's not gonna be the case for him. So unfortunately, that's a wrap. So yeah, 2 games down, 2 to go. Miramar and Eranjo are wrapped up. We head over into Vikendi. Stay tuned.
It is still absolutely dangerous. It can still be a up.
Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. Love you, Juju, I know too.
All right, welcome back to the NPL, ladies and gentlemen. It is match 3 of the Super Weekend of the Rain Split, and we just saw, I think Hershey Sports take a chicken dinner in a Super Weekend game. That is the kind of thing you want if you are trying to make it into the finals. That in the grand finals, that is the kind of performance you want. But it's not over just yet. You know, it's today. We're having some more games tomorrow night, same time. So don't touch that dial. Stay locked in. Don't forget to like this stream, guys, and share the stream as well. Chaos is a ladder, and we will climb it. Looks like got an interesting play zone in Vikendi up here, coming from the northern side, and moves all the way towards the south. I would say, would I call that southeast? Nah, I wouldn't call that southeast. I'll just call that the south. And I think that's what Muvatra, if I'm not mistaken, or some, or what is that? Cantra. It is Cantra. And a little bit of a split down the middle there for most teams, but it looks like Harsh gonna get active right off the jump. And unfortunately, they don't have East again in this game. They don't have East. So can they perform without East? Can you cook without yeast? I mean, or can you fry? I'll be waiting. Can you bake without yeast? Man, There was so many. There was a big potential for me to cook right there, but man, yeah, I just bad for that one, man. No vex, man. I just lost that one. I could have done so much with that. But no East, and the first thing we land on is 10-11. What are the odds, man? This is one of the things I talk about, yeah? Is easily one of the things I talk about. You get a chicken dinner, the next game you're getting cooked immediately. You know, this is that scenario. This is exactly what it looks like. You know, 10-11, I've surely got that old intel here. The only thing that can happen, look at their spread. You can take a look at their split. Is classic stuff. Playing one all the way behind, that's Bam Bam. Trader plays from the backside. Then you have Shy Boy, Bego in there somewhere, and Kuma in there somewhere. I don't even know who is in this lineup, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know who is who, so you know you can't really. And my this thing, what's it called? This thing doesn't even line up. It doesn't even give like their outfit. That's why I'm so upset, because I've downloaded all the resources and I still can't get the outfit. But it's on the device that I host the room with, or that rather the device they host the room with. I'm sure is there. So if we were streaming from that device, you wouldn't have all of the outfits. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Is that 4? Oh, okay. Okay, well, this isn't going to yield anything off rip. Maverick Esports, are they good with confrontation? I don't think so. But when the team you're confronting is a seriously declining Afro Esports, I mean, you like your odds. You really like your odds. You really love your odds. If, you know, I'm pretty sure if they're aware that it's Afro Esports, they will take the fight to them. Because Afro Esports are just not, you know, they're just not there mentally right now. They're having a really bad slump. You know, if it was in the previous format, they wouldn't even be in the Super Weekend. You know, that's to tell you how badly they've been performing so far. Subasic. Maverick Esports are a little bit of a jumbo twist. Mavericks, like I said, they're not necessarily the best team when it comes to, you know, early confrontations. They will probably rotate out of this position sooner rather than later, but they do still have the play zone to work around, so they might hang on for the time being. But Hot Springs, Kantra, very, very much up for grabs. And take a look at Zenith Esports. You gotta respect their rotation, man. All the way there, holding the entire East. But still a matter of, you know, what the right call will be. Professor, swapping vehicles, ideal. Well, the thing about, you know, playing center of the circle is the fact that it reduces your proactiveness. You know, it keeps you stagnant, keeps you in one position for the time being. Looks like Harsh Esports will still one away from 10-11. I'm not sure how that happened, but that is the cause of that. Now Bam Bam has to be forced inside. Shaba with a not solid spray across, as Crimson will be getting knocked away. Is he prone? I think he's prone. You can hear him. And the DBS straight to the score. That's a beautiful, beautiful use of headphones there. I think he heard him trying to heal up, and he popped right in and slammed the DBS in his chest. Again, we've seen 10-11 breach, you know, break down teams easy just like this. You know, feed the intel from the player in the farthest, and that's a traitor. That's usually his role. Feed the intel. Then, you know, the other three will play up front, play a little bit of a 1-2 split, still keep traitor behind. But in a scenario where they get knocked away, if they have a player knocked away, you know, that's when, you know, traitor will now have to push inside and provide some sort of support. You know, if it turns into a 4v3, or something like that. But in this case now, they've eliminated one player. They have one player knocked away. It would be ideal to push on, but I think they are aware of where they are. So I think the whole plan right now is to make the play. You know, Harsh Esports really think they are safe right now, giving them that full sense of safety. You know, that is how a stalking, aggressive, dangerous team likes to play. They will give you, you know, that full sense of security, let you think that you're safe, let you think that you're not, you know, you're not in any more danger, but you are in fact gonna get cooked very shortly, and the play is going to pin right through. You can see Shy Boy, he's making that far rotation to the right hand side, trying to box them in. This is a masterclass performance. You're about to see it in real time. The intel has been fed. Bam Bam playing off the western side. You can see what they are trying to do, box them in. Then you have the last player now making the advance a little closer off the ground. It's too light work, you know. Utilities always try to fly out, try to hold on to feed all of the intel that they're using right now. Crimson already dropped by Bam Bam from outside. They were not aware that Bam Bam was going to be in that area because they had already made the play. They had already made the decision. They already knew that they were not safe. You know, full sense of security. He tags the building. Clean work. They're aware. He's looking for him. He's going for the second reset, but that guy is already cooked. He's been dropped like 6 times. Yeah, the next drop is not even going to be funny, bro. You know, and now another opportunity to send forward again. Harsh Esports might be in a little bit of trouble there with the DBSs. A little bit of a hurt one. Shy Boy with the DBS. Valley sends back, and that's going to be a wrap. Immediately a wrap. 10-11 come out on top. Again, thank you guys. You guys are welcome for the analysis in real time. I literally broke this down in real time, how it was going to play out, you know, because, you know, I'm that guy. So yeah, you guys should sub to my channel. I think I might be doing more of these if you people will watch. I'll be doing more of these if you guys will watch. For most teams, I'll do it. If you guys want me to be doing it, I'll do it too. But now go guys show love for the culture. 10-11 coming through with an easy fallout position, eliminating one of the teams. Harsh Esports, and this is exactly what I said. You know, you get a chicken dinner in the previous game. Next game you're getting cooked. That's really how it is. You know, next game you're getting cooked early. It's not even that you're just getting cooked. You're getting cooked early. You know, getting sent back into the lobby quickly. Your chicken dinner, you go rest. Use some rest. That chicken that you just won, yeah, you go use that one first guide. You're not about to be successful in this game, bro. You are not about to be successful in this game at all. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that like button, please. We're at 17 likes and we've got 29 people watching. Surely you guys can't be hiding the likes away from me now. Why would they do me like this? Don't forget, the Nigerian Pro League comes to a head in August. The grand finals, Lagos, Nigeria, is the destination. All things PUBG Mobile. Mavericks, ooh, they're taking hit after hit. Who did they run into? Who did Mavericks run into? Oh yeah, Afro Esports had them on lock there. And it looks like they might have the bridge covered. Degu circles back in. I think this might be the guys from Mad. Is it Mad Esports or Men of Blood? It might be one of them. It might be Aura looking for a way inside. Dream Team is actually Dream Team. They know exactly how to hold the lines here. Grenade is good. Aura taking hit after hit again. Bleeding Aura continues to absolutely cut down on all the ops. And Dream Team trying to circle back and forth. Agape with the DBS wraps that one around the corner. And Torrid and the rest of the guys from last siege are fighting for their lives. They're not allowing Agape to get the reset on. But if she does, it's a wrap here. It's a wrap. She will play around the corner of the building. It would be much more ideal to play around the corner of the building, but Sad gets knocked away. Nova with the return fire is good, and Torrid, they're just getting their numbers. That's the danger, you know, of hanging around. The reset is already ongoing. When you know you've got 2 knocks in, you got to make it you know, gotta make something work. But it would be ideal if she plays around the building. She cannot play through it. If she plays through, she's gonna get cooked. You know, but she can't play in because she has protection from her teammates behind her. So, you know, but then she's not immune to the grenades. She's not immune to the utilities. I think, you know, Last Siege can play just a little bit a little farther north from her position. But it will work if they can hold the line. Cold and Torrid might decide to play together. Moses has to play off the back end. The sprays continue, but it's an opportunity here. They are aware of Agathe's position. They need to make a move. And now is the time to make that move. But Agathe is ready. She's aware. She knows that might be the time. She's been heard. Torrid makes a play inside as well. Another one makes the advance. It's like that's a... There goes circling back again. Oh, that's a solid grenade. Cold's exposed. Whoa, but she's blown away by her teammate as well. Oh, that was a fantastic grenade, but it might have come a little bit too late. Surely you'd have to send one of them back into the lobby. Almost went for the finish. And now Agathe is knocked away. Archer will get the final finish onto Afro Esports solo. And Nova, unfortunately, will succumb to his injuries. 14th Gaming in the mix. And Agathe is still knocked away. It's too far. Just too far out. Couldn't get her picked up. That's the danger there. And they do have a vehicle, so they will get out of dodge. Oh, they pulled up. There is no way they allow this reset. There's no way these guys allow this reset. What? You're telling me they allowed the reset and you haven't moved? Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. What are you doing, fam? Nah, Dream Team have this in the bag. They're not going to let these guys get out of here alive. They're not going to let them get out of here alive for sure. What is this play, man? There was no need for this. There was no need for you to be this far out. You know? Yeah, nah, bro. It's a 3 versus 2. They have an Overwatch that you don't have. You know, it's always going to be technically difficult to wrap this up. You have no intel. Moses with a nice spray sends Agathe back, but Archer's already there and is a major threat. They can't make the push in the open. Another grenade is good, and Archer might be forced into an defensive line. Archer gets the knock in, drops Cold immediately, and now Sad is in a position to deal damage. Gets the final third and forces Moses into a solo. That is what they were looking for. Surely Sad should have a position on him. He's tagged up, falls HP low. Archer's aware, trying to get the finish. Should have been a wrap, but yeah, saw this happening. Immediately they allowed the reset. Agathe must never die. That is the Dream Team strategy. Agathe must not die. Agathe must not die. Agathe must not die. That is the Dream Team motto. They probably have a picture on the wall somewhere. They probably chant that before every match. Agathe must not die. Agathe must not die. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful team work in display there from Dream Team. I mean, Sad was crucial. His position was absolutely crucial for their success, and he utilized it perfectly. Didn't overextend. Agathe falls to the zone. Again, I don't know why they didn't give her no health packs there, but it is what it is. I think 14th Gaming are also in the vicinity. Should have dealt with this guy, this solo guy, a long while ago, but it is one of those things. She does have 2 health packs, so why is she getting knocked away? Well, that's just by the way. Vegi Sports in the north, coming down quite nicely inside of the zone. We've seen them in scenarios like this before to navigate. Looks like Cool may have bitten off a little bit more that they can chew here. Well, the south is where everyone is coming in from. And that's to tell you the rotation patterns. This should be a good game for Invincibles. They've started very strongly, 3 eliminations to the good. I mean, it might just look like the Quilla effect to me at this stage. It might just be the Quilla effect. You know, they've been buying all night, but Quilla comes in, they're already cooking 3 eliminations to the good. You know, that's what I love to see. Chaos. Invincibles are circling in and out. Now they're trying to get the numbers up. They might get a little bit into this action here. Missed all of the sprays. Gravity will take that one to the chin. Now hide out of that position. They just had to blow up all of their vehicles, you know. And Dream Team getting dismembered one after the other as well. Archer makes his rotation even farther. Agathe also making the same rotation even farther to the eastern side. Invincibles will take the hits. Back and back again. Aura fall. Yet another player. I think it's Max Aura that gets called out. Call in a solid split, but there's too many people around their position. They can't seem to breach inside of that circle. They do have 3 eliminations, but not enough vehicles to make anything worthwhile. It's unlikely that they will survive this. It's taking too many utilities, too much time. Gods of War already making that push. It's a good spray from Levi, but not enough to yield anything still. We do have vehicles, but Light is the victim. He's the one that's going to get caught. It is phase 5 of the circle. Okay, it's not that bad. They can actually get the reset. But Light unfortunately will fall. Invincibles will take that one with them. They liked it. They will double it and give it to the ops. But Rage falls off his vehicle. Don't know what happened there. But Mad Esports fighting all they can. Mad Noisy. It's about to get Mad Noisy in here. It's the last one up for Mad Esports. Zenith up top. Clean sightlines on this position. And Escobar might be the last one left. He is the last one left from Mavericks Esports, but there's ops all over the corner. There's ops everywhere he turns. And Madman will be discovered and sent back into the lobby by Zendaya. The Invincibles have pulled up to the scene now. They know exactly what is on their mind. Cheeky with a solid grenade over the top and racks that one immediately. Zenith Esports getting packed in. Rotation never stops. They are on the move. 5 eliminations for the Invincibles. Call unfortunately will be wrapped up as well, and that's going to be the end for them, as Zella will burn himself and his teammates to ashes. Nexus does have a sight line to the hillside. And Mad Esports still have Mad Noisy. He's still alive. He's taking play zone damage, but he's not going to take the next zone damage if it comes to right now. We're trying to get his numbers back up, his HP back up. I think he might be able to. Play zone is a little bit out of reach. I don't think he makes it. I don't think he makes it. Yeah, this zone is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, bro. Okay, I think he does actually. He does have 5 medkits, so I think he will make it in. Guys from the Invincibles need to be aware of him though. Zenith are gonna have a very uncomfortable rotation right now. Vague Esports getting super active. Super active. Before Len gets caught out by your mind, but return fire from Nexus is good. 5 eliminations. Now we are down to just 7. Your minds will be discovered immediately by Gons. Vague Esports just tearing through. They're loving this one. Guns has been an absolute nightmare to most of these teams. They do have a little bit of angle to play inside of the next zone, so they should be fine coming into the final third. Vegas Sports, this might be a game for them to turn things around with. Might be blessed. Big Esports will need to make an advance here. They need to make the right play, but Men of Blood they are also getting active on that western corner, and I think they might be the only team inside of the zone. Invincible's now pulling up to that position to wrap it all up for them. And here they come. Rage switches over to the line. He has a sight line. Oh, what a touch. What a touch from Rage. He touched that guy all the way through. And it landed. 10-11 now, getting active once more. Solid grenade over the top from Rage. Invincibles might have something here. They might have something against the guys from Men of Blood. They might decide to wrap this up. The grenade just outside might change everything for them. But they have too much acres, too much play area, too much space. 10-11 have also pulled up to that corner. Maxwell trying to circle back. They will get a couple more sprays. Will be forced into an uncomfortable position. Has gone to circle back and he's dropped as well. That's gonna be a wrap for him. Now there will be a little bit of time. Circle back, nice shot from 11. Scores as well, he's dropped. A couple more sprays to follow through. 11 has been going absolutely insane here. Beautiful shot from 11 as he cracks that one wide open. DBS switches over, tries the left hand side again, pops over again to circle through. Studio versus DBS, but Sean and Rage will work hand in hand to wrap all of that out. Another one bites the dust. Shy Boy now the next victim, and they will be losing yet another one in the process. Guns of War playing off the northern side. They do have a position to cover, but they have to be very careful. They cannot afford any mistakes right now. But Gons is still alive, a big threat, and he puts the final nail in the coffin for 10-11. That is how they are folding. 10-11 eliminated. Invincibles up to just 2 if the reset is successful. Mad Noisy is still alive? What? But not for long. Iconic was shut down immediately. Now Nexus pops the smoke outside. Utilities start to burn out. It's a good grenade. Very good grenade. That's a fantastic grenade, but he moved too close to comfort. And now he will give an opportunity to the guys from Guns of War to singe right through. Opens the door, sprays in deep. Sean is a clutch player. It is very, very possible for him to wrap this in. But a grenade inside the smoke will wrap it all up for Guards of War. And Invincibles are still hanging on. They're still holding on. 11 eliminations, and Nexus will be sent back into the lobby. That's a beautiful, beautiful way to hold out the final third. Another one bites the dust. Cons is still alive for Vague Esports. A grenade might do it here. Jackie takes a hit. Might be a 1 versus 2. The chaos continues. Cons is still holding on. Can't seem to find his way around all of these positions. Molotov right through the window. Chucky's still aware. He's still very aware, and he does have a little bit of play zone to work with. 30 seconds. 30 seconds until the next zone shifts out. And players will have to be very aware, very cautious. Big Esports looking for that break in. Iconic also looking for that chicken dinner. Sean is still smoking in there, but ooh, that Molotov might be the one that does it. It does burn. Sean takes a lot of burns and he will be stopped by Iconic's perfect Molotov over the side. Their guns will be discovered, and that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Gods of War will take that chicken dinner with 6 eliminations. Vague Esports in second place with 5. Nexus and the Invincibles in third place with 11. Mad Esports in fourth place with 3. 10-11 in fifth place with 7. Men of Blood in sixth place with 4. Aura in seventh place with 6. Dream Team in eighth place with 3. Zenith in ninth place with 2. Mavericks in 10th place with 1. Call in 11th place with 4. 14th Gaming in 12th place with 1. Last Siege in 13th place. Solid Army 14th with 1. RSG in 15th with 2. Afro Esports in 16th with 3. And Harsh Esports in 17th with 1. Right. Alright guys, we'll be right back for the final game of the night.
Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada.
Sixer will seal this one up.
Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto the US. No be juju, I know too. Mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo, mama sent a photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb, oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto US.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is the Nigerian Pro League Season 7. It's a rain split and the Super Weekend. It is week 2, day 1, and we are in our final game of the night. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's head straight into Sanok, as we already know how Sanok is. Sanok gets active, Sanok gets ready. We know what type of timing we're on. Playing path was pretty central, cuts right through from the southwest to the west, or rather from the southwest to the east. That was the entire playing path. That's a little bit of aura that goes into that one, but it looks like Gods of War will continue where they stopped. 14th Gaming might be the objects of their desires right now, as they do manage to get a knock across. Jay tries his best, but his best will not be enough. He falls. The 14th Gaming will be down to just 2. Iconic has been spotted as an off-angle player, but is Iconic aware of ready player? Iconic might get dropped. Ooh, he's been spotted, and he will be sent back into the lobby for sure. It's gonna be a tricky one. 14th Gaming, yeah, he's looking for that. Leaving here with some energy. It doesn't work, but they will keep the lid on. Gods of War standing strong, standing on business. Look like 14th Gaming went. They were hushed away from that. They took the fight still. You gotta respect them. You know, but if I were them, I would just, you know, keep a low profile. If I can get a knock, I'll surely go for a finish. Surely. Alright, let's take a look at the play zone. Gives us a little bit of an idea on what the vibe is. In the south, we've got Vague Esports and the guys from Mavericks. They would lock horns sooner rather than later on Solid Army all the way out there in, I believe that is Quarry or Barn, one of the two. But Choo Choo takes a hit as well. Oh, that's a nice. That is a beautiful, beautiful spread from Unsolid Army. Jitsi fortunately can't seem to find a break. Thorid now falls. The reset is already unlikely there, as Zenith have just pulled up to the scene. 4684. It's open back. Takes a little bit of a hit, and he will shut that down. Last Siege will lose. Well, 419 and the rest of the Unsolid. Probably the best performance for them tonight. They have been struggling so far. Well, hopefully their struggle comes to an end tonight in this final game. I mean. Gods of War and Grab. The guys from Cole locking horns as well. Power B gets knocked away. And Control also gets knocked away. But Cole are trying to get their numbers back to at least 3. And Levi turning his back to the ops. You never do that, bro. You never turn your back to the ops. Gravity peeks out. It's going to be spotted. Gods of War now to full strength. Positions. That's a good grenade. That is the only time you turn your back to the ops, when you pop a smoke grenade. if you're going to advance, you might as well continue advancing backwards. You know, just reposition entirely. Good play from Cole, removing themselves from the situation. But again, it's still a threat. They're still a threat. You know, they're still 3-man. You know, they still have that offhand player, Light. He's still a threat. You know, big danger. Zenith Esports will set their sights onto a solid army, and they will lose 46-84. Unfortunately, will be draw. Oh, that guy was in the corner, sitting in the corner. Don't dull, and he did not dull at all. 419 is the name. Don't forget it. Now on solid will be down to just one. They continue to spray inside. 411 is still knocked away. They continue to spray to the low corner. Oh, almost had it. He almost had it. Almost had it, but no utilities. That would have changed everything. If he had clutched it there, I'm sure the Unsolid Army chat would have been going absolutely wild. But unfortunately, he's not going to be so lucky. Zenith will come out on top again. Zendaya again. Zendaya has been absolutely cooking. Subasic gets called out. Vegi Sports now on the offensive. 3 eliminations for them, and I think they just have one more to deal with, and it is Meliodas. Or Meliodas. Meliodas is the last one left, but I don't think he's going to move a muscle just yet, so... Play zone is currently shrinking. You can tell by how many bodies are in a central position. You can tell what they are trying to do. Men of Blood maintaining beauty inside of that hillside position for themselves. Dream Team have started to make their own move. I think they might still hang around half in, you know, for the sake of the culture. You never know. The play zone might just be grateful to them and still keep them in play, but it's unlikely. Looking at this type of zone, Paradise is where you would like to be, and RSG are sitting there comfortably, have not moved out a single muscle. And that's how they want to keep it. That is how consistent they want to be inside of this final game. They've had horrendous games all through today. The chicken dinner in this final one is going to be a big step in the right direction for them. And Solid Army, unfortunately, have not been able to break bread tonight. They have struggled really hard. But we still have tomorrow. We'll still have the final week next weekend. I really want to know where this play zone goes, but ooh, the Invincibles, good rotation, good position. But again, how well can they play off a terrain though? You know, there's a whole lot of teams in this vicinity. I think they need, you know, to be aware. It's all about being aware. You know, Cole, are they aware of Gods of War right now? Do they know which position they would most likely come in from? They were where they did, you know, disengage from them earlier. I think Light was able to get an elimination. Did he get it from one of the guys from Gods of War? I think he did. I think that's why they've taken this position. I think they were able to snatch out they were able to snatch out one of the guys from Gods of War, and it was Control. Unfortunate scenes for them, and Invincibles just pulled up to the scene. Now it's about to get active. It's about to get very active. Playzone is hot on all of their heels right now. The moment it decides to shift, we're about to see phase 1 circle move to phase 2. We're about to get some parts of the map removed from the zone. I'm thinking Cow, I'm thinking Tap Mock. I'm thinking those areas right now are the areas that you need to be in, and I was right. Now Vegi Sports, it's a little bit tricky for them. They've pulled up as well, trying to crash the party. Now this is a team that can deal with Gods of War, especially Guns. This guy has been absolutely next level for Vague Esports. Unfortunately for them, Harsh Esports signed their player. They signed away Chapo. I don't know what they used to invite that guy over, but they signed him over. No idea how that was a possibility, man, but respect. I respect it still. I think they will reposition. They know that that's not ideal. Circle around and get a better spot. Looks like the Invincibles want this. They're not moving too far out. I think they want this engagement with Gods of War. But Cole is still in the distance, still a threat. You know, Lights was able to catch one of the guys from Gods of War off guard. That might happen to the Invincibles as well because they don't have all the intel on Cole's position. Levi's playing very, very deep. Gravity and Genos as well. It is only Iconic playing up front because he cannot expose himself to the guys from Cole. Again, there's so many bodies in this area and it is all inside of the play zone, at least for the Invincibles. So now they are tasked with keeping the likes of Cole and Gods of War either at each other's throats or outside of the zone. One or two can be accomplished simultaneously, but now the play zone will shrink even further in the next 20 seconds, and now these teams will have to decide for themselves what they want to do. But Guns has swapped over, continues his assault onto the guys from Harsh Esports this time. And talk about that, they eliminated their own player. What are the odds? Valley falls as well. Harsh Esports getting torn to bits by Vague Esports to hold on. East with a solid spray off the backside, and Crimson will wrap that up immediately. Ooh, he hit him hard. And that was a nice touch. We'll take the push of a little bit closer, but peeking this guy, is it ideal though? If he gets the knock, can he get the finish? Oh, that's a good grenade. That is a very good grenade. Crimson is trying to force Guns all the way back, but Vague Esports, there's only so much that he can do from that position. Looks like 10-11 and the guys from RSG might be locking horns here. So that guy singes forward. It is Men of Blood and 10-11, but RSG, I don't think they know this. I don't think they're aware. Oh. And now it is open season on 10-11. RSG will snatch that one away, and now they will snatch Creed as well. Men of Blood getting pummeled, and RSG just coming straight out of Paradise Resort. I don't think they're aware of Ninja. He's all by himself. He hasn't made a move. He hasn't made a move here, but Danny Brown. Wow. Oh, that's a fantastic grenade. And Ollie takes that one. And now they continue to charge it. Oh! First touch from Shy Boy drops immediately. 2 bodies for RSG. They have no idea what was coming. No intel. And that guy's low on HP. Surely Shy Boy now charges yet another grenade. Might decide to bounce that one, of course. Oh, wow. Straight into the blockhouse, guys. Straight into the blockhouse. That one was straight into the blockhouse. I felt it here. Oh my god. What a DBS. Yeah, you see, I said it, that RSG were not aware that there were 2 teams fighting here. You know, the way they moved, they were not even sure. That is what cost them the game. Not enough intel. It was a good push, but just not enough intel. They should have still played around the position. You know, opening the 2 opening knocks on Bam Bam and the other 10-11 player was the right call. You know, but immediately Danny Brown eliminated that last player from Men of Blood. You know, he thought it was a wrap, but unfortunately for him, he was wrapped up like shawarma. And Invincibles continue to hold. Nexus will fall, and this is the engagement that we've been sitting on for a while now. 6 eliminations for Gods of War. They're looking like they're trying to do more of the same. sprays onto the back line. Invincibles trying their best to keep all of these teams at bay. Force them to stay inside of that zone. So far, all they've got is one elimination. Ooh. Gravity did not hesitate. He did not hesitate at all. But if he gets knocked away outside the zone, he's not getting picked up, that's for sure. Quilla is ready to take this as far as he goes. And he hung around too much in the blue, totally forgetting that there were ops at foot. And Chucky now circling black. Gravity pulls up to the scene. This might be a very hard one to make happen here. Unfortunately, Quilla could not be saved. Is he here? Yeah, I think this guy is having internet issues. I think Chucky is having internet. Chicky is having internet issues. It might be the case. It might be the case for him. I don't know. Our guns will be discovered by East. And Vegas Sports will be dropped out in 11th place. But guns once again put up a hell of a fight. Quilla will finally meet his end. And that's going to be a wrap for him. Gods of War have now advanced even further. Now they have the play zone at their back. Invincibles, on the other hand, are overwhelmed. It's a 3 versus 2. That's a good grenade. Rage was not aware of what was going on there. Cheeky falls as well. Rage will be the last one left for the Invincibles. Somehow this has turned on its head. They had the high ground. They had all of the intel. But unfortunately, they just couldn't use it to do anything substantial. Rage will be the last one left now. They're moving as a unit. They're moving together. The S12K, will it work though? Will it be able to get the job done? Will it steal at least one elimination for Gods of War? It's a good grenade. Just a couple inches shy. It's not moving a muscle just yet. Oh, that's a beautiful spray from Rage. I think he should go for the finish. Yeah, he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. He's going to cook that guy. Yeah, he's not letting Iconic live. That's for sure. He's not letting Iconic live. But the on-spot spray. Why did he have... You don't have to come out, bro. They're not going to save him in time. They're not going to save him in time. Don't worry about it. They're not going to save him in time. He's cooked already. What? Why didn't you just wait, man? All you had to do was wait. Why did he even use the S12K, man? And they still got the reset on him. Bro, come on. Man, why? There's so many of these plays should not be made. Should have just waited. You know you're cooked, but still, they're not gonna revive that guy with you there moving around. You just gotta move around, bro. Let that guy just, you know, bleed to death, man. It's easy work. You've done the hard part. You've knocked him off. You know, would have been more ideal if you had kept that energy still. But Iconic, yeah. We'll have the guys from Hershey. We'll have the guys from Hershey Sports on North and East again with the back-breaking activities. You can already see it once again starting to come to fruition. 3 eliminations to the good, and all 3 are him. Ooh, Light catches value up. Guard sends him back into the lobby. 10-11 and Dream Team will be locking arms. And East, he has to be careful now. Light, he might be spotted out. 10-11 and Dream Team getting burned up. Archer falls as well. It's all left to Agathe now somehow. And she sprays. She's giving away her position. Surely it's a wrap right now. They're going to push her together, limiting her chances. Confirmations coming through. A little bit of a tag into the corner. And she's exposed onto the right-hand side. Takes another hit. 10-11. Again with a solid defensive line being held in. Shy Boy now trying to hold on, but again falls to the side. Play zone hurts, and the last DBS for good measure. 10-11 up to 9 eliminations, and there are just 2 of them. And Mad Esports have started to get active as well, but they will be taking some unfortunate hits from Aura, and that's going to be a wrap for them. They will not be advancing from that position. Now we're down to 7 teams. Zenith Esports with 5 total. 4 from Zendaya, but all of that couldn't stop the bullets from connecting to his skull as he goes back into the lobby. Gods of War with 9 as well. But now they have the extra man, they have the extra number. But now the zone is not favorable. It is very, very, very unfavorable right now. It's all a matter of seeing how far they can make this. Can they make something come out of this though? Yeah, holding out a little bit of the corners inside of the circle right now. Your minds from Zenith is just at the cusp of the play zone. And East will be discovered by Light. Cole, unfortunately, forced to the zone, will not be getting picked up, but Zella is inside of the circle, still alive, still kicking and breathing. Gods of War making their own play right now. Zella will not miss for sure. He's gonna cook. Gravity is a wrap for him. Yeah, it's a wrap for him. Yeah, that dude. Oh, but the return fire from Genos is brilliant. And Iconic is there for the rescue. Now that is how you make a team work. Beautiful stuff from Gods of War. Now they boosted themselves into 10 eliminations. And take a look at Shy Boy already making the advanced play to keep the guys from Gods of War from making a way inside. Gravity was almost sent back into the lobby, but Iconic, his rotation, his IQ was next level. The S12K shuts that down. Iconic now swings the number up to 10, but surely he's going to be dropped this time. 2 bodies, 3 bodies fall. And Gods of War getting supremely overwhelmed here by 10-11 and Aura. Aura at 4 with 5 eliminations. This might be their chicken dinner. It has dodged them for the longest time. They were denied in Miramar by Harsh Esports, but it looks like they will not be denied again. 4 players up. All bases covered. Shy Boy continues to spray in the distance. Continues to bite the dark side, and that grenade might be the one that does it. It does connect. It does take a little bit of HP again. Shuts the door. Shy Boy charges up. Might do it. That's a good one. Unfortunately, it will not get the job done. Just over the wall. If that grenade can go over the wall, I think it might change something for them. But Gravity is still alive here. Gravity could still pull something here. Can still change the narrative. Gravity is charging his grenade again. Ooh. Was prone for too long and he's getting dropped out. Peeked out again. Oh, Bleeding Aura was ready. Immediately Shy Boy popped out. Drops his HP down. Now it's a 4 versus 2. And they've already made the play for the zone. They're already aware. They've covered almost all the bases right now. A little bit of a... Yeah, I love what Dark just did there. I love what he just did. Beautiful, beautiful play. Absolutely beautiful from Aura. They wrapped that up perfectly. 10-11 did not stand a chance, and they will get that chicken this time. and they will do it in fantastic style. 8 eliminations to the good, and 8 is a solid number for them. 10-11 in second place with 11. Gods of War in third place with 11 as well, I think, or 9. Is it 9? I think it's 9 or 10. 10. Zenith in fourth place with 6. Cole in fifth place with 3. Harsh in sixth place with 3 as well. Mavericks in seventh place with nothing. Mad Esports in 8th place. Dream Team in 9th place with 1. Invincibles in 10th place with 1. Vague in 11th place with 5. RSG in 12th place with 4. Men of Blood in 13th place. Unsullied Army in 14th place with 5. Last Siege in 15th place. And 14th Gaming in 16th place. Ooh. And ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of tonight's broadcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a chill stream. You guys know my voice is not the best right now, so I have to give you guys a chill stream, but by tomorrow I should be good. I should be back to 100%. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It's the NPL Super Weekend. This is week 2, day 1. Don't forget to check out our social media for the leaderboard and all the results and all information. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys same time tomorrow. Peace.